How should a man handle his girl being disrespectful to him?
Girl, don't be disrespectful to your man. If you're being disrespectful to your man, it's because he's not treating you right.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Good men will treat you right. Good men will buy you flowers. Good men will buy you trips. Good men will buy you outfits, buy you drinks, buy you food.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Like, at the end of the day, you're gonna look good and you're gonna be happy standing next to him.
And if the disrespect continues?
If the disrespect continues, girl, cut it off. Like, no one deserves to be disrespected. There are fucking 20,000 plus people in the world. I don't know if that's a good statistic, but Google it.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Why is it so easy for women to call men dicks, but men can't call women openly?
Because they're dicks. They are.
Yeah, and you're ugly.
Do you know that 1 in 3 men are actually sexless?
I did not know that.
Do you think 1 in 3 women are sexless?
No.
No. Wouldn't, by that logic, wouldn't women be the ones that are the whores?
It's science.
No. I think the only reason we're promiscuous is that because we're conditioned by society to be promiscuous for men. And that's the only reason why we're promiscuous.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
How are you going to blame your decisions on men? Don't you think you should take accountability for the decisions you make?
Yeah, but still, I think they should take a level of accountability.
Oh, don't even get me started on these motherfuckers right here.
Do you think that women should take a level of accountability if they use a man for a date?
No.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
How you feel about on the first night?
The first night is great. It means that connection was so pure and like it was so like meant to be, and like it actually means that like everything that you've been going through is absolutely okay.
What's that? Say that again?
Everything that you've been going through is absolutely okay.
You sound so dumb right now.
So why aren't you with any of the guys you slept with on the first night?
What are you trying to say?
Exactly what I asked.
What do you mean?
If it's meant to be, why aren't y'all together?
Who?
Bitch, are you dumb?
Pardon me?
Are you dumb?
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb. Are you, like, medically speaking, are you like...
You and the guys who you've done it with on the first night?
We are together. We still fuck. They pay for my stuff. They fly me out and they want to marry me. Like, everybody want to marry me and they're all like, all right, when I get 26, I'm going to have this much money and I'm going to ask her to marry me.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
They multiple, yeah?
Yeah, I talked to multiple guys at once, and they're all the same.
Okay.
Aha, they're all the same.
Are you stupid or something?
I know how to play a real good. You know, this comment since my daddy was a player, my mama was a player. That's point blank.
So you're just out here playing, guys?
I love to play. You know what I mean? Proud to play. We love to play. We love that.
Oh, Lord.
I am going to wash myself with holy water to get rid of all the stupidity I saw today.
She's been trying to give this dude his medication for like the last 5 minutes.
Just swallow it. You're gonna swallow it and you're gonna like it. And don't even say it.
Well, well, well. How the turntables.
Are you done yet?
Nah, but if I make this birdie putt, I'll come home after 9.
Did you make it?
Nah, I just missed it.
The shit's chess, it ain't checkers.
So this is a chart that shows how long it took each of these platforms to hit 100 million users worldwide. And it's pretty interesting, right? Like, it took LinkedIn 7 years. TikTok did it in 9 months. Threads did it in just 5 days, even though nobody uses it anymore. And then up at the top, we got your mom's OnlyFans, which hit 100 million users in just 1 day.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So one of the things I've suggested to my audience of young men is that you're going to be looking at some point in your life when the chips are down and the storms are rising, you're going to be looking for something like a sustaining meaning. And if you don't have it, God help you in those situations. And they're definitely coming. In fact, you might be living chronically that way right now, right? Depressed, anxious, nihilistic, on the edge of suicide. Because why? Because you haven't adopted any meaningful responsibility. Hey, look, the emptiness in your life isn't because you don't have enough rights. You have all the rights there are. You have more than you should. And it isn't because you lack consumerist options. You have Amazon and pornography, man. You can get whatever you want whenever you want it. And if that's still not working, well, what are you missing? Well, maybe you're missing the opposite of that. A little bit of restraint, a little bit of sacrifice, some responsibility.
Hey, thanks for watching. Hope your weekend went well. If you're enjoying the video so far, please take a moment to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. It all helps the channel grow. I do appreciate you taking the time. Let's get this show back on the road. Welcome to Mankind.
I asked him how he was broke with no diploma, no car, and no girl at 23.
23? That's light. I'm just figuring my life out.
Bam. They want shit figured out. You can't move to a girl without something figured out.
Of course. No one wants to be the figure out girl. No one wants to be the come up girl.
Yeah, they don't. They don't want to see you go through it.
Yeah, and the thing is, but they love Steph Curry's wife. When they're doing all...
Yeah. The handshakes and stuff.
LeBron's wife.
Yeah.
They love all this shit. But they don't want to be there in a come up. They just want to wake up and do this.
That's so funny.
They want to wake up and know the handshake.
Facts.
That took years of come up to get here. They don't want none of that. Teach me it in the Benz.
Oh, in the Maybach.
You want to find someone who's actually worth spending your time and energy with? Stop spending so much money on these dates. You know, go out and invest in an old ass fucking phone like a Nokia brick or a flip phone or an old version Apple and an old ass plastic Casio watch and filter through the bullshit so that you can find someone who's actually there for the right reasons, who would be willing to go through that come up with you.
Take her ass to Applebee's. Because if you took me somewhere top tier and I was all for you then, and then you call me next week and we pull up at Applebee's.
Am I going for that?
If she don't, pass her ass up.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
Man, listen. What the fuck is wrong with you? Man, she just hit me where it's in. What the fuck hit you? She just hit me where it's in her. What's up? Bro?
You loyal.
Wait, is that your car?
Yeah, here you go.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
So this is a perfect example of like a ride or die situation. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this guy before. At her parents' house in an extra bedroom. And I'm the guy that she met from the internet that she quit her job for, who just lost everything. And I had $1,000 left. And it was December of 2016. And I was like, I think you should leave me. I think I'm a sinking ship right now. And I would respect you, like we're cool, if you want to walk away. I would walk away from you right now. She pulled my chin towards her and she was like, I would sleep with you under a bridge if it came to that. She believed in me.
Hey, look, I don't want you to get too discouraged. You know, so long as you're careful, you make good choices, you vet properly, and you're looking in the right places. It may be tougher to find them these days, but there are good women left.
You're just gonna sit there and read, or you're gonna get in the kitchen and make me something to eat? 2 problems, 2 issues. Number one. Issues for your issue then? Number 1, okay, you're still on the fucking couch. Number 2, I'm still fucking hungry. So get your ass up. It's probably about what? 20.
Number 2.
Shit.
The thought popped in there. I'm not saying do it. I'm just saying no one would know. Fish can't talk.
Oh, I like that.
If I invite a man to something and he says, sure, my brain hears no. Because what do you mean sure? It was a yes or a no.
It's crazy because as a man, we all understand that women are a little crazy in the head, bro. Y'all make up your own fucking problems. So if you ask a man out and he says sure, you take that as a no? When does sure mean no?
So you're telling me you asked me to pay for dinner, I say sure, that's a no? You asked me to pay your rent and I say sure, that's a no? No, you can take the fucking money. Come on, this is just another manipulation tactic where they create a problem out of thin air where you're in the wrong so that they can hold the moral high ground and have some sort of power over you. Look, do yourself a favor. Don't fuck with women who are constantly looking problems. They're a problem.
From this position, you're going to use your other leg to hook underneath her leg, throw her over, get on top, swing through, armbar.
Please test me and see what happens.
Welcome to my party. Gator don't play no shit.
Beautiful day. The girls come to the beach, just chill out, sunbake, have a social. The boys, let's dig a fucking tunnel to China.
Hell yes.
We're here to fuck shit up.
At the end of the day, I know I got me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna figure this shit out one way or another. I do not like being a burden on people. Call me Mr. Motherfucking Blues Clues. Give me a stick of gum, a string. I'm gonna figure this shit out.
My man.
Let me tell you something about figuring shit out. Now, this video took me so long to make. I was done so late yesterday, I decided to post a day late. I put on the same shirt so I'd match the rest of the video. But look, I wanted to quit so many times. I ran into so many fucking problems throughout the day. But I stuck with it. You know what I mean? Look, it's not rocket science. That is the key. Is like you literally make a decision not to quit. No matter what is thrown at you, no matter how long it takes, no matter if it turns out a little differently than you expect in the end. But when you make that actual decision, it literally takes the fear of failure out of the equation so that you can actually focus on what you're doing. And look, it may not be my best video. It's definitely not my best video, but I'm fucking proud that I got it done. That I got it done without throwing the laptop across the room, that's for sure. And look, like I said, no matter what you're dealing with in life, I guarantee you, you make that decision to stick with it, you will figure your shit out.
La, 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 wait till I get my money right. La, 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 then you can't tell me nothing, right?